Alina lived in a small village. It was nestled between rolling hills. She dreamt of faraway lands. She yearned to see the world beyond her home. Alina spent her days exploring the nearby meadows. She would lose herself in books. She would listen to the tales of traveling merchants. Her heart ached for adventure. One day Alina overheard an old man's story. He spoke of a hidden treasure. It was said to be buried deep within the mountains. This treasure, he said, could grant unimaginable riches. Alina's heart skipped a beat. This was her chance. This treasure could be her ticket to the world. A fire ignited within her, a thirst for something more. Alina packed a small bag. She took only what was essential. She set off towards the mountains. She felt a mix of fear and excitement. The path was treacherous. It was fraught with obstacles. Alina faced each challenge with unwavering resolve. Her desire for the treasure fueled her spirit. Days turned into nights. Alina pressed on. She slept under the stars. She foraged for food. She never lost sight of her goal. The mountain tested Alina's strength. The air grew thin. The terrain became more treacherous. Still she climbed. She encountered wild animals. She endured harsh weather. Each obstacle made her stronger. Each challenge brought her closer to her goal. Alina's resolve never wavered. She knew that the treasure was worth every hardship. She believed in her heart that she would find it. One evening, exhausted and lost, Alina stumbled upon a clearing. There, in a small hut, lived an old woman. Her name was Mara. Mara welcomed Alina into her home. She offered her food and shelter. Mara listened intently as Alina shared her tale. She listened to her dreams and her aspirations. Mara smiled. She saw in Alina a kindred spirit. Mara knew she had a valuable lesson to teach the young adventurer. Section 6. The Wisdom of Mara. Mara spoke of the true nature of treasures. She explained that they weren't always found at the end of a journey. Sometimes they were discovered along the way. The real treasure, Mara said, is the journey itself. She explained that it was in the challenges and triumphs that we truly discover ourselves. Alina listened, her heart absorbing Mara's wisdom. She began to understand that the treasure she sought was not a destination. It was a process of growth and self-discovery. Section 7. The True Treasure Unveiled. Alina spent several days with Mara. She learned about the power of perseverance. She discovered the beauty of the present moment. Mara taught Alina that true wealth lay not in material possessions, but in the richness of experience. It was in the connections we make and the lessons we learn. As Alina prepared to continue her journey, she looked at the mountain with new eyes. She realized that the treasure was not something to be found, but something to be experienced. Section 8. The Return. Alina decided to return to her village. She carried with her the wisdom of Mara. She understood that the true treasure was the journey itself. She walked back, not with disappointment, but with a heart full of gratitude. She had faced her fears. She had overcome obstacles. She had discovered a strength within herself that she never knew existed. Alina returned to her village, not as a girl who had failed to find a treasure, but as a young woman who had found herself. Section 9. A Life Enriched. Alina's journey transformed her. She was no longer the restless girl who dreamed of escaping. She was a beacon of hope for others. She shared her experiences with the villagers. She spoke of the lessons she learned. She inspired others to follow their own paths, to embrace the journey. Alina never found the hidden treasure of the mountain, but she discovered something far more valuable. She discovered the true treasure within herself, and in doing so, she enriched the lives of everyone around her.